Hello there, Virgo. How are you? It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we are doing a special reading, asking Spirit what special gift or blessing you are going to receive before the end of 2023. So this is kind of like, an energy of what you don't see coming, okay? And that is going to be such a pleasant surprise. So we'll take a look first at the overall energy for this blessing, and then we'll go to the tarot for, any more advice about details or obstacles that can be preventing it from coming in sooner, and of course, advice from Spirit. So let's take a look first at the overall energy. Solitude and silence, peace prevails. Okay, Virgo, this is your energy of the Hermit. And then Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. Yeah, I feel like, I think you've had this energy lately, about just watching and waiting and holding space for what it is that you are wanting in your life. But there's also this sense of when we allow ourselves to pull back our time and energy, perhaps from people or situations that are impacting us, okay, in a negative way, that we can find that peace. We can come to terms with what it is that we truly want for ourselves. So there's the energy that there could be some type of conflict or situation in your life that is providing anxiety for you at this time, but it's also understanding that this is part of, you have chaos and conflict on the bottom, but there's something that's going to regenerate out of this. And whether the chaos and conflict, that person or that situation is going to leave your life or stay in your life, okay? It doesn't matter because it's putting you on a path that is going to be so much better than where you were. So this is the Phoenix Rising card, understanding that sometimes some situations or relationships need to end in order for us to rebirth, to go in a path that is more aligned with what we are truly wanting or who we are wanting to become. Because look, you have come to the edge. This is the Fool energy. I feel like for a lot of you, you're wanting a new path to open up for you. You could, especially in the area of love, feel like you have been alone for some time, going alone. If it's in business and you're wanting to collaborate with other people or something, there's an energy of understanding, okay, you're meant to be on your path for a little while, perhaps to get better in tune with what it is that you truly want for yourself. Because when we attract in other situations or relationships, whether they're personal or professional, that aren't truly in alignment with what, or if we're not clear about what it is that we want, we can attract in people that can manipulate us to wanting what it is that they want, right? Instead of getting really clear about what it is that we want. This has something to do about waiting for new supportive connections to come in, whether that is personally or professionally. It could be a romantic partner. It could just be a group of new friends or a new friend. It's also the sense of spirit tribe members that might be coming, into your realm. But the Fates card here, these are fated people that are meant to be on your path, but it's also allowing them to come in at the most divine time. You have the World card. After a long time of having to look at all of this energy, I'm sending you so much love and hugs. Because Virgo, this is the energy of finally being able to drop the burden of trying to get something to work out, okay? Whether it's a relationship or a career or a business or a dream that you have had for some time, something that maybe you have been wanting to build, okay? Having the courage to drop how this comes in or when this comes in, surrendering to this journey and understanding in the moment when we are walking the path by ourselves, we have this opportunity to really kind of see the world in a different way, get more in tune with who we are and what it is that we truly want. Sometimes it's really hard because when we're in this energy, sometimes we don't have people or new opportunities coming into our life, and we get frustrated with that because when we have people or things that keep us busy, we don't have to really be with our own thoughts. This is allowing yourself to be with your thoughts, to pull your energy away from people that may distract you, and allowing them to distract you from what it is that you are being called to do. Because there is something here, wanting something to work out, wanting to put time and energy into something that will be successful. Getting past the anxiety of it, stepping into this new world. This new world is yours. It is yours. It's there. This blessing is coming in. The blessing, it's so interesting because I think the blessing is this energy of solitude. It's, trying to truly decide. You have the Two of Swords. Trying to decide who and what it is that I think it's the who, okay? Whether it's romantic or a business partner or a soul tribe, it's getting really clear about what it is that you want. Because I feel like something, you have Judgment card on the bottom. A crossroads decision here. Going towards what is really in alignment with you. For some of you, this with the World card, you could be moving to a completely new place. I mean, like maybe not even just a new city, but a new country. You have a golden opportunity. You have a golden opportunity coming in. And here's the thing, it's having the courage to wait on it. The High Priestess is knowing, that this golden opportunity to take you someplace where you're more in alignment with people that see you for who you are, right? It's this golden opportunity is the blessing. You may not realize it, but during this time of solitude, you got more in tune with who you are. And because of that, you are now able to attract in people that are in alignment with who you are. In the moments of solitude, that's when we're working on creating what we want to create, being passionate about our creations, stepping into that energy of recognizing this is what I really and truly want. I want people or other artists or whatever it is that enjoy what I want to create. Because I feel like your obstacle here is disappointments. Understanding that you had to give up a part of yourself, because you have the higher self. You had to walk away from a part of yourself in order to fit in with a certain group, whether that was family or friends or work associates or whatever. You had to kind of give up a part of yourself to fit in. But by doing that, you also weren't all of yourself. You weren't your highest self because you were giving up a part of who you are. This is definitely stepping into, you have the same energy, but different debt. Stepping into changing the world, moving. I feel like for a lot of you, it is moving to where you can find these people, right? It could be that maybe right now you're traveling, maybe by yourself, traveling, trying to find that soul tribe, trying to find an energy, in a city or a town or even out in the, the rural areas, trying to find that energy of connection. You're looking for heart-to-heart connection and you haven't been able to find it, okay? So let's take a look at what your advice here is. Deep knowing, just knowing. And you have a Death card. You're transforming. This is the Phoenix Rising card, right? You are transforming. Understanding that part of the transformation process is that we have to disconnect from certain people and situations in our life. We have to go on the solo journey. This is called the void, right? We have to go on that so that we can get good with what it is that we want. You may have left a soul tribe or a family unit or a job that you weren't in alignment with. So you knew what you didn't want, but you have to go through this solitude so that you can understand what it is that you do want. And now you are stepping into that, this deep knowing, family and friends, guides, knowing that they are on your path, knowing that you are going in the direction of this. And I think for your blessing, your blessing is understanding, okay, I'm getting more attuned to what it is that I want for myself so that I can then make a decision about who and where it is that I want to go. Yeah, I think, look, you have the Two of Cups, you have the Hierophant, you have the Empress. Yeah. Truly stepping into this energy after a long time of feeling like you have maybe been around people or situations that were just players, just wanted to get what they could out of the situation with you, right? Whether it was romantic or business or what. And leaving you feeling drained and disappointed, not sure of yourself, not sure of what role you played in the world, right? Not sure of who you were. Almost like this disconnected energy from everything. But now you're stepping into this beautiful energy of a long-term committed relationship, a romantic partnership, or a business partnership. It can be that somebody that is aligned with you allows you to create what it is that you truly want to create. Whereas before you didn't have that. Now you're, when we're around other souls, okay, that want similar things that we do, we feed on each other's energy and creative passions. And that's what you're doing. You're understanding, I want to be around people that want to create similar things to what I want to create. And therefore, I'm moving to wherever that might be. Understanding that sometimes it's not going to come to us. Sometimes we have to allow ourselves to move in a different direction. Go somewhere else. It's, what was that? That movie. It was a science fiction somewhat type movie. Not E.T., but another movie similar to that. I'll find out and I'll put it in the description box. But that's what happened in that movie. They were all activated. You could be part of a group that you don't even know about that's being activated to move towards this. And in that movie, there were people all over in the United States that were being activated to come to a certain place. It was, aliens coming from another planet, but they were all called, and people thought that they were like going crazy. What are you doing? And they were like, I don't know. I just know I have to go to this place. They were seeing it in their dreams. And I feel like that is why you had to have this moment, this void, because you've been activated in some way to know what it is that you are meant to do and allowing yourself to find the courage to move towards it, right? All right, so let's pull a soul truth card for you. Virgo, I'm really excited for you. I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. All right, so let's see what we have here. What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? Yes. Okay, the expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. Yeah, so here's the message that I'm kind of getting here, right? Is that you have spent a lot of time and energy trying to have people in your vicinity cherish what it is that you are wanting to create, right? You're expecting them to love what it is that you are creating. Or you're putting something out into the world, a creation of yours out into the world and expecting people to love it. But here's the thing, do you love it? Is it really a part of you? And if it isn't, that's what this void is about. What is it that you really want to create? Are you creating because it's something you want to create, or are you creating because you feel like it's something that you are supposed to create, right? Because you want to earn money off of it or whatever, right? It's changing the mindset and also understanding I'm going in a different direction. I'm going towards those people that are wanting what I have to share, whether that's creativity or insight or, just your own essence of love and light, allowing yourself to move towards that instead of, I think there's some energy where you may have been wanting it to come towards you, understanding that maybe it's time to allow yourself. The blessing is allowing yourself to move towards it. Woo, beautiful energy. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. I wish you so much love and light, and I am so grateful for you. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey and allowing me to be part of yours. I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.